Hey guys, what's up? It's if you keep watching me, then I guess I'm your favorite bunny with an attitude. But anyways, so yeah, so we're here on VR chat, and to be honest with you, I have learned a few things about what is going to be going on with the platform lately. Hold on, there we go. So I've actually learned a few things about what's going to be happening with this platform. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be on VR chat. It's just not going to be nearly as much. They have turned off a lot of their PC user clientele regarding to the, well, you can't use mods. They have added a lot of the features back in that people used to use for modding, so I'm not going to complain about the fact that I can't use them anymore. But what I do have an issue with is the fact that they are literally corporatizing this. Now, I understand exactly how this works. So, if you didn't know, a while back, the platform was actually bought by a corporate entity, and as a result, they have a lot of shareholders and investors invested in this. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell people cancel your VR Chat Plus subscription, yada yada yada. I mean, I did, but that's besides the point. But before we get into just kind of enjoying ourselves, I figured I'd get a few things down. First of all, I will still be making VR chat videos. I spend way too much time on here. I, however, will be moving over to more like Chill Out VR and Neos, and you'll see a little bit more content on that shit later. It's not really anything to do with VR chat, it's more to deal with the fact that I just tend to like the communities that are better. VR chat has a tendency to be really toxic. I mean, Neos does too, but VR chat has a tendency to just have people sitting there being really, really toxic. Obviously, I am a furry, and that is one of the reasons why people are really toxic towards me. Now, I'm going to be completely honest here and completely transparent with how I feel about a lot of this, and that is the fact that hold on. Sorry, somebody just sent me a request. Anyways, and that is going to be the fact that it's just become really, really uncomfortable on the platform. Now, it was already uncomfortable because some of you people who know me in real life, I tend to do a lot of things with Unity, and I really, really enjoyed it. VR chat kind of took that shit, stood it on its head, and was like, let's fuck it all up for you. Now, these other games, they don't really do that. That's kind of why I'm moving more towards that direction, because I do really want to get into making like custom characters, avatars, and stuff like that. But I also want to be able to do so without any hindrance on what I can actually create, as well as the fact that I have found out that VR chat is going to be adding monetization into their platform. Now, what that means is you're going to start seeing advertisements, you're going to start seeing the fact that people can sell avatars in-game to you, which might sound cool in retrospect, but you got to realize 45% of those profits aren't actually going to the creator of the avatar or the model in general. So you really, really, really have to pay attention to what you're doing with that. Now, anyways, now that we got all the boring stuff out of the way, why don't we go ahead and see what some of my friends are doing. I highly doubt they give too much of a shit, but it's always cool to see what they want anyways. Alrighty. Now, I am going to be updating my status to streaming, so those of you who are actually friends on here with me will know that you actually have to request stuff me. I'm usually on blue when I'm not streaming, so if you feel free to go ahead and add me, my username is Sienna_J_Lux. CIENNAJAYLUX. Feel free to add me on Discord as well. That is going to be my Discord, and it is going to be 2674. Anyways, let's get on with this. So let's see who is on. I'm going to be sticking with some of my PC friends because I would like to keep them around on here. Dr. Maxi Moo Moo. I don't remember you. Bit of a disclaimer, I will be drinking throughout this video, so you might end up hearing my speech become severely slurred and or me start using expletives. So if that is uncomfortable to you, I recommend going ahead and leaving. Anyways, let's get on with this. Ooh, Canadian is here. I'm gonna spam him with a few invites, and then we're gonna go over here and... Oh, well, I ended up getting an invite from him, so...
Used to wear all the time.
Hello.
The ones in Anna.
I am currently live streaming, so y'all can feel free to complain about the bullshit. I already went through it. Doesn't hurt to get other opinions, but I did find out something. They're going to be getting rid of the ability to clone avatars. Instead, you will only be able to sell avatars, and they are going to take 45% of the profit.
What?
Exactly. So I'm going to be hopping off this platform, especially since it is already easier to create avatars elsewhere.
Where did you hear this though?
One of the developers who actually left the VR chat, because they got fired for protesting against the EAC update, they ended up going over and now they work for Chill Out or CVR. And they ended up actually getting in touch with me while I was testing out the platform, and they ended up explaining to me what's going on with that. And now, as much as I understand, like, you know, money is good, you got to protect your shareholders and shit like that. What is protecting the shareholders if you have literally no clientele and nobody's actually fucking giving you money? You're going to lose all of that money. So it has a little bit to do with that. This is kind of, I guess, my not my last stream on here, but it's gonna be kept to a minimum because I got other games that I would like to stream anyways. Never really had much of a reason to go elsewhere. It is fucked. I disagree with it completely. I have canceled my VR chat plus subscription. I have it until the 19th of this month. So, you know, they can get all pissy with me all they want for doing said things, but I'd much rather have a community that is more accepting and opening.
And then did the whole blockchain shit too. Yo, VRC,
you're a little
your update is ass.
You're a little tall, so.
Hey, VRC, your update is ass. Fire Tupper. Honestly, fire all of you. Shame on you.
Well, you also got to understand they are a corporate entity now. They have gone down a similar path that that Rec Room has actually gone down. So it's pretty much just Rec Room, just without games. At this point, is where they're gonna end up.
Like fucking. And at that
Okay,
point, honestly,
fucking
I wouldn't be
Tracker, what are you
surprised.
doing? Like, shit. Can you not fuck up in the middle of my
Honestly,
stream one fucking time, please? I spent $700 on you fucking work. Dude, I am not even moving.
I just, you know, hope God that what you got told from a dev was just sort of like an office rumor thing and wasn't actually a planned thing. That's what I'm really hoping.
I sure as fuck hope so, but, you know, like, you can't really discount it. They've also sent a whole bunch of cease and desist orders to mod makers for other games just because their mods can technically be used with VRChat. So they are on the warpath,
Really?
and I am getting out of the way. I don't want to be a part of it. I am not going to support their decision. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Hello. Now that my tracker has stopped burring. For now. Yeah. This is one of my friends. His headset's broken right now, so.
Boop. Yeah. Honestly, VRC needs to get its shit together and realize I need to work with the community, not just
my only
chillers.
complaint about Chill Out right now is the fact that the fucking user interface is shit.
Well, I'm trying to currently learn avatars for VRC. It's so hard to make my fucking toggles work.
Chill Out VR is actually very, very easy. Because it's a lot less of like trying to actually figure out and fix the avatars, from what I can understand, and it's more so just uploading them in a correct order. Whereas VRChat, you can upload them in the correct order, and then the scripts will still break and it won't fucking work because of how their SDK is.
Because I'm just trying to add all the toggles from my VRC avatar to my Chill Out avatar, and I can't do that properly, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that properly.
Yeah, fair enough. Bit of a disclaimer, I've already given it to them. I am going to be drinking during this, so here we go. Fucking vodka monster cocktail. Here we go. Yummy. I am going to be dead in 10 years every time I take a sip.
Oh, that's not good.
Like I care.
Do you permit dancing on the stream?
I do. However, you think somebody who's been doing this for a minute would understand that they need to prepare. I'm gonna be right back because I forgot something that I was wanting.
Okie dokie. Okay. Hey, Toxic. Oh, God. Are you fiddling around with my tail?
No.
Okay. I just hope that whatever Sienna heard was sort of a rumor, not an actual thing.
If they do that, I doubt they're gonna do that. That's just a stupid idea to do. Because
honestly, yeah,
Tupper's that stupid.
Dude, Tupper may be retarded, but he's not literally brain dead.
He's not gonna do that. There's no way that's gonna happen because what's the point of even doing that? It's not gonna gain him anything.
Alright, I am back.
I could just look at different worlds.
Also, what about Tupper being dead?
No, Tupper's not dead. I was just telling my friend Toxic that I hope what you heard is just a rumor, and he's saying that's really stupid because they're not that brain dead.
I hope they aren't, but they haven't exactly been promising lately, so... And now that I can indulge in all of my fucking bad habits...
Anything that's more... To be honest, the idea of making avatars like buy only is very anti-consumer. So...
Well, so
and
that's the thing. I heard a lot of different pieces. I heard you're still going to be able to clone and you're still going to be able to make free ones. But then I've also heard that they're trying to limit that so that way they can make more profit off of the game. I completely understand that you have a right to do that. However, you are going to drive all of your creators away from said game.
It's very scummy, and it very shows what the bottom line actually is.
Exactly. Like...
And no one's going to want to side with a company whose bottom line is making money to providing a good experience for the consumer. Money is a tool, not the end goal. As my father would always... I live by my father's words. My father always tells me money is a tool, not an end game. It is not something we strive for, but it is something we use to reach our goals. Money is not an end goal, it's a tool to make our goals.
To be honest, if people paid me in fast cars, motorcycles, and booze, I would probably be a lot happier than if I was paid with money. But that's just me.
A lot of corporations these days don't understand the concept of money as a tool, not the end game.
Well, you gotta realize they are in the business of making money. That is their whole shtick. So they are there to make money. They aren't there to be nice. They aren't there to be your friend. I have a similar kind of concept when I go to work. I'm like, okay, I understand I need to respect my boss and I need to respect those above me. However, it is not the end game. I am not here to be your friend. I am here to make a paycheck so I can live. I am here to complete my work so I can go home. I am not here to be your best friend. I'm not here to help you out. Now, I will help you out because that's the kind of person I am, but you also need to understand that I am not going to do this every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, it's honestly,
It's whatever at this point.
At the same time, I wouldn't dismiss it.
To be honest, given how they've been treating a lot of their fan base lately, I wouldn't put it past them. Like, I understand you're there to protect your investors, but at the same point in time, there's a point where you got to draw the line. You're like, this is what we're going to do. If you don't like it, you can pull your money out because we'll make it back, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, look at it. Fucking Chill Out VR. Their servers have been struggling to keep up until like a week ago. Because as soon as this was announced, literally they had an influx of over 10,000 plus requests in order to make an account and or join a game. And their servers aren't really designed for that. They're used to having a couple thousand players on at any given point in time, not 10,000. Now, they have fixed the issue. I was on yesterday. I haven't been having issues with it. Their website loaded for me. But, you know, like, it is a little bit more so compacted. Because I joined and I was expecting to have, like, a whole bunch of people I could sit there and chill and talk to. And as soon as I joined, like, I had issues finding a world that had people in it. So that means a lot of people did come back to VR chat.
Yeah.
I just got invited to join the VIP room in the B Club.
Go for it.
Lucky.
Somebody gonna get laid tonight.
I might do it. I've never seen inside that room.
Going
I've
to
never
get
seen
that
that
sloppy toppy.
You're still gonna get laid.
I could.
Like, damn. Boom.
I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh god. No, did it go away? Okay, never mind. I'll be right back.
See ya.
Yeah. No need to look at his Deanna, you're pretty thick yourself. Not gonna lie.
What?
I mean, god damn.
Anyways. So yeah. You wanna go bully kids on, murder?
Nah, I'd rather stay away from murder because it's gonna be a flood of fucking Quest users and shit like that.
So?
Because I just want to stay away from murder for now. I don't even want to do it.
Why?
My sort of,
Because you can't use your mod menu anymore?
No, I just got bored of it.
I mean, I didn't really get bored of it, so what do you want to do? Because obviously sitting here is pretty fucking boring, too.
I was gonna say strip club, but then I forgot you're streaming.
I mean, as long as I don't enable the strippers, I think we'll be fine.
Damn, now you actually got me genuinely considering.
There you go.
Something with like a BT Heaven or something like that. Maybe. We'll see. Let me browse through the world list, see if I can find something we, go to.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of coincidental how beforehand there was an active PC platform section of the world menu, but now I can't find that. I can only find active cross-platform.
Spotlight PC, Spotlight cross-platform.
No, there's yeah, but no, those are like
no, there's just active cross-platform.
Like, oh, interesting. But see, while I go to like popular world and whatnot, well, active cross-platform just shows worlds with users in it.
I mean, I guess we could always hop in like FTAC or something and then just sit there and chat with people. But that's up to you if you want to do that.
You know what? Sure, let's do it. So FTAG, I think it was called, right?
Free talking show. US West. Drop portal.
Let me just get into my safe avatar first.
Oh, your safe for work one. You fucking on my stream with a fucking NSFW avatar, fucking bitch. All right,
yeah, I have the
I'm gonna jump
though.
through. I'm gonna jump through. Okay, so here we are. You're gonna be put through a wall. There we go.
And then enable cloning. I think I'm gonna give you this skin. On me. I can't fly.
Damn, bro. How big was the hit you took? Are you good?
Oh, over here. Come over here.
I'm streaming, so.
Dude, I've been doing dabs all night.
Nice.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you ready, Predator? You ready to stick
Been
it
there,
down
done
your
that.
butt?
I'm talking actual dabs, not those fucking cart things.
I did.
Dude, dab pens, I use them to keep the high going. I don't use them to get stoned.
I favorited it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Either
Exactly.
you favorite it, or you can clone
I
it.
prefer flour
Oh, you
overall.
can There you go.
I do too. If I want to get fucked up, I'll use flour. If I just want to get a little buzz, I'll use dabs. But I've been doing dabs for so long that it doesn't matter for me.
Yeah.
Skin.
I've been doing dabs for about 2.5 years.
Look, you gotta like, you gotta put
More
your
than
hand,
that
like,
for me,
like
but
this.
so they don't really affect me too
That's
much.
your
But
skin.
Yeah.
Favorite. Try
They're
favorite.
good enough to get you going to work.
I was doing them at work.
Hang on.
Not ashamed to admit
What,
that.
do you work at a dispensary?
No, I worked at an O'Reilly's. I did work at a dispensary
Oh
though.
shit.
I really don't know what's.
Oh shit.
Where's the guy? What happened to the guy? Oh no.
So you're streaming? What are you streaming on?
Oh, there's.
YouTube.
Oh, hang on. I got. You think you're.
Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna check it out. What's the name?
If you type in Salty Bunny VRC, you'll see a list of my VRChat streams, and then you'll see the one that's currently active. I believe there's a space in there too.
Streamer?
Not
What was it
particularly.
again?
Small child floating in the sky.
What was that again? Sorry.
Salty Bunny.
I can't clone it. It's not allowing me.
No, you can't clone what?
Oh shit.
Be trying to clone my
I
skin.
immediately found it.
But unfortunately, he's saying you
Yep.
can't. You can't. I can't. Well, I had my cloning on, but. Who the fuck
Oh
started
fuck.
that? What the?
It's my real name though.
Who did that? Was that you?
I forgot that about my YouTube.
Oh, I don't care.
Was that you? Was that goddamn you? Was that you?
Oh,
Tell
but
me the
now I
truth.
can hear my own fucking voice. I don't want to hit. I don't want that.
It is you! I'm not a fucking furry.
Yo,
You're in a furry
Jesus,
world,
I
though.
can fly.
What are you talking
like you.
about?
Yeah, bro, we're
I
chilling.
mean, if I switched to an
having a good
Avali
time.
avatar, I could be. Yeah, we're just chilling.
Oh my god, don't tell me you're one of those anti-furry children, aren't you?
God damn. Anybody else hear the Discord ping?
Um,
No,
Wasn't
because
my
I'm lonely
Discord.
and nobody fucking talks to me.
I agree.
Not really.
Yo, hold on.
One's avatars.
I'm
do
gonna
I could
drop
do a few.
sub.
I could do a few dabs
I'm
right
gonna
now,
drop
but
the subscribe, yeah.
that means I would have to take my headset off and go grab my butane because my torch is out.
Bro, I swear to
Damn,
God,
that's so
can
shit.
you at least not have an avatar that has bulge? Like, look at that.
Do it.
Look at that.
Why are you
Complete
looking at
bulge.
it, small child?
Do it.
Complete bulge
Seen
where? I
many
want to
more
see.
grotesque things in my life.
Yeah, you just said that in
That
a
is
furry
a-
world. Everybody's just gonna be like,
Is that a
"Bulgy,
Burger
bulgy."
King burger? Or no, it's a Krabby Patty.
Everybody's gonna be like,
Where?
ooh, bulgy, bulgy, ooh, where?
Ooh,
It's getting bigger.
Swear to God, bro,
Where?
I've
It's
just only seen that,
growing.
actually. I
The
swear to
Krabby
God.
Patty is growing.
Which one?
Special spray called this.
I need to know.
Anti-horny spray.
What?
I need to inspect it.
Small child,
Expect what,
goodbye.
this?
What?
Bye bye, small child.
Wait, there's a
Hold
small
up, look at
child
this
where?
thing real quick. This is gorgeous.
What is it? Let me show it.
Wood smash.
Oh, that probably looks so much better on PC. Hold on, let me look at the stream.
Alright, who here is black? Who here is black? I do not know how I play.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I'm not
so
black,
pretty.
but I went black, and I'm not
They're
going back.
actually
Oh, that's so pretty on PC.
Hey, Big, he's streaming right now. You should not scream the N-word. Nigger!
Oh my god, bro.
Bro,
The person
what are
who's
you-
streaming hates black people.
Bro, what are these skins?
Yeah,
That's totally why I fucking That's totally why I
You
fucking
know, your
needed.
skin pretty accurate to how you are IRL.
You guys look pretty faggots.
How
You
you,
look faggots.
you're gonna say how you are IRL,
Stupid
bro. You sound like a
faggot on
fucking loser, dude. You sound like an
Yeah, you
actual
actually sound like
loser.
a
The one on
Welcome
the
to
one
VR
on
chat,
us,
guys.
You can see have like the
Excited?
lobbies.
Who
You can
wants
see
to
half
tell
the
Bro,
them the
you sound like
penguins
a
that are sitting in the
nerdy
wheelchair
dad.
are
God,
anthropomorphic
yeah.
animals?
Who
Who wants
said
to
your
tell
username?
them
You're pretty
that
smart.
they're
You're pretty
fact
smart.
that they're penguins in wheelchairs and that's anthropomorphic
Twerk.
animals?
Shut your bitch
Bro,
ass
you
up.
sound like a fucking
That's not
loser.
an-
Holy
that's
shit.
not
Just
an
another couple of
Thank you.
low-level
I'm the
questions.
best
Whole
loser
ass
out
animal in a
there.
wheelchair.
Bro,
Good,
bro,
kill
so
yourself.
That is a whole
Quest.
ass animal
Like,
in a
kill
wheelchair.
yourself.
Yeah,
You
bro.
human workout.
Yeah,
That's
man,
a
low
whole
quest
ass
animal
animal
I'm
in a
good. I'd
wheelchair.
rather
Bro.
torture you
Go lift
guys.
some
Thank
weights.
you,
Bro.
bro.
You're
I'm gonna
bro.
rape you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
rape
you want to know why they're probably in a
Wash your feet. We're
wheelchair?
gonna suck your feet. We're gonna suck your feet, and we're not gonna stop.
I'm gonna
We're
rape
climb
you.
all over
Family.
your feet and start licking them.
I'm gonna warn you now, I'm a minor.
Yes, I will.
Oh,
baby
yeah,
girl. We
even
have no
better,
baby girl.
even better.
The reason why they're probably in a wheelchair is because they don't know when to shut their fucking mouths.
Yes.
Bro, shut your
Bro,
bitch
kill
ass up,
yourself. Nigga, look
Jay.
at your skin, dude. You're a weirdo.
Yeah, you
bro.
look
Look at your
fucking
profile picture,
loser.
bro. You're a
Look
faggot.
at you.
Bro, no one's talking to you. You sound like a
Don't talk to me.
faggot. You sound like you're
Kill
Kill
transgender.
yourself, bro. Oh my
Okay.
god.
And you're
Bro,
putting
what do
his
you
what
look like in real
exactly?
life? What do you look like in real life?
I need
Look,
to
what do
be
you look
How
like
many
in real
chins you
life? I
have?
wanna see
How many
it.
chins?
you.
How many chins you
Show me
have?
what you look like in real life.
Hold on, I'll have an instant playback of this.
Send me your
Oh, you don't
Discord. I know you got
deserve this, dude.
Discord.
Huh.
How
What's
many
your
chins do you
Reddit?
have?
What's
How
your
many
I'm
Reddit?
chins?
sending you shit.
How much Reddit
How
karma
many
do you have?
chins do you have? How many pimples do you have?
How much
How many
you get on
acne
your
scars
knees
do you
and lick
have?
my
How
boots and
many?
beg for my Discord? Like the fuck beg you.
Bro, you
How
actually
much
use
Reddit
Discord.
karma do
You're a
you
fucking
have?
loser.
You have to beg for people's Discords. Damn, bro. That's sad. That's
Bro, no one here.
Nigga, what?
bro.
Oh, look, they got voted to kick.
I started those vote kicks like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and I was trying to update them because I had accepted and nothing happened. Hello.
Jesse.
Boop.
Jesse.
You are too tall for my camera to see you.
cook.
Jesse, we need to make coke. We need to make coke.
Canadian.
You gotta grow weed.
It's also funny because they're just like, if we drop the M-bomb on your stream, you're gonna lose your stream. One, it's to YouTube and it's an 18+ stream, so good luck
You're
with
gonna have to check the stream. I'm sorry.
that.
Where'd those penguin guys go?
Oh, they got kicked.
Bet.
Shit, took them long enough.
Does my speaker
There's
actually
the
move
Crusader.
when I talk?
Nice. You might regret enabling my avatar.
Oh, it does.
I'm just saying.
I didn't
Honestly,
enable
I
it.
already regret seeing it in the first place.
Is this the
That is-
American president or is this the Russian? I don't know. They're both white guys.
This is not Putin. Definitely not
That's
Putin. This is
Australian.
Joe
Who is it?
Biden.
That is Joe Biden.
Biden.
You want to know what's funny? I could totally see him do it wearing that
Carolina.
Joe
after
Biden.
snorting like 6
I-
lines of coke and then sitting there trying to run the country.
Why?
for a
Look
week.
at the look at
Why
the
are we
skin difference
voting
between the
with
head,
him?
the forehead,
I love
and
your
the
avatar. I like the bunny.
Thank you.
Yo, they don't got no physics though.
You're a bunny? Okay, for
Joe
listen,
Biden's
listen,
titties
I
don't got
honestly
physics.
thought you were a fucking
Oh, yeah?
kangaroo.
I own a bunny. Therefore, I liked it.
I own a slit.
Pop,
you know
pop,
what that's
motherfucker.
No, going down.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't finish it,
Bouncy,
so
bouncy.
it's not racist. I didn't finish it, so it's not
Yeah,
racist.
I didn't hear a thing. I didn't hear a thing. This information.
You're acting. Shit, so it's
Oh,
not racist.
yes.
I didn't finish it.
I feel
It's a
an
wicker.
just
Oh,
Shit,
no.
Hard R. Hard R. Wicker.
Sir?
Okay, you almost
Sir,
murdered
I just
me.
spawned. I just spawned. I have a rocket and a torch.
This is clan shit, motherfucker.
I got a rocket and a torch.
Standing here.
Arbot, don't kill me.
This sounds some Zerg shit.
Oh no, he changed.
I have
Oh,
that
this
avatar.
on some
I've already
Zerg shit. Oh,
I went from being like a
50 men
fucking
come out of the
4-man to
tree
5-man
line.
to being a 15.
dude, I'm a 65 man.
Oh. Oh no, our 50
No, I'm
man
dead
won't
ass.
hold.
Oh no.
What do you mean? That's cringe and you know it.
Tactical gay incoming!
Bad. I love it and I hate it,
You
bro.
must be
We have,
so.
like-
You must be
Tactical gay incoming.
Oh no, we are
Mr.
coordinated
White,
as
we have
fuck.
to cook, bitch.
90% of it is like older dudes.
but as soon as I play Weezer,
Bro, my
you're like,
foreman can't even
strategizing
go
shit.
outside without one of them trying to go farm.
Seven Nation Army.
We're just a foreman of
oh, I can.
dumbasses.
I just need to
I just
tune
like
the guitar.
farming. I'm the only PvP
Oh god, it's Mr. Black.
Because I have, what, 7,000 hours? The others have 3.
Anybody ever tell you to lick my taint?
No.
The saddest
Found
shit
the
I've ever
person
seen.
saying they
Want
learn
to?
a racial slur.
No.
I heard you were a racial slur.
I
was like,
Plan.
Dude,
Oh my
Sorry,
God,
buddy,
I
but
remember
you
Stimpy's video on
Once
the
you can't afford me. On top of that, I don't know you that way, so
that's when you can zerg.
Nah, dude, you could queef with your dick. I mean, I bet you could suck it in
That's
too.
when you can consider yourself a zerg.
I wish I could. It'd make things a lot easier at work sometimes.
It's a thing for a video game we play.
He
knows what I'm talking
dude, I
about.
got PTSD of
I
that.
know exactly what he's talking about.
What, getting a
Damn
boner at work?
It sucks though.
Hey,
It does suck, but I don't understand how you can get
Toxic
PTSD
game.
over it.
Very toxic game. And
Very
love it.
toxic game. I befriended a few people and brought them into my house and then grenaded them.
You're an
What are we
asshole.
talking about? Russ?
Not fair enough.
Oh no.
I got 5
Those
full
things
metal
fucking
kits with AKs.
Oh my
5 metal
God,
kits.
Otis.
5 kits.
Wow, that
Yeah.
Who is stupid
I was
enough to
drafted.
follow like a naked?
It was
I'm not gonna ask you
Well,
what
all in
happened
Full
to
Metal
Brooklyn.
because I'm like, yo, dude, I got
Shots
the
fired
codes
on
to
the
this
barnyard.
fucking raid base over here. Come here, come here, come here.
1972. Everybody's dead.
Someone use their mind in Rust, please. No one's gonna
50,000
fall
people
for
used
that.
to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
I don't know
They're
when
stupid,
World War
bro.
II was.
I
World War
know.
II
That's how
was like, you know,
That's how
somewhere around
Trump-
1930.
1939 to 1946.
But it was
Why the
my
fuck?
base,
Okay.
like literally my main base. It was a fucking full high qual 2x2.
Fair
I'll
enough.
be back. I have to
about?
be a gentleman and compliment that woman's dress.
That's kind of cringe.
You're a gamer. You can't talk to women.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
you can only talk to
cringe.
guys.
Why is there so many vote kicks?
That's kind of gay, bro.
because people hate people.
Who's
That's
getting
the story.
kicked? Oh, very much. You can hear.
I don't know, but I sected them.
Oh, that's
Oh, wait, is it the
right.
fucker?
Nah, here's the question. Here's the question. Are they wrong? Are they wrong? They're calling people gay. Are they wrong?
Bitch, I am
Oh,
Are
gay.
they wrong?
Actually, I'm pansexual, so when you're sitting
He
here
is
telling
gay.
calling me gay, like, it's just like, okay,
I
you're
don't
stating the obvious,
care.
motherfucker. Help
I don't care what you
Like,
are, as long
help
as you
yourself
don't try
and,
to
like,
stick
fucking
it in
sit there and
my
educate
ass.
yourself and try to come up with something else other than calling me a faggot.
He's trying to get in my ass. That's all I can think of.
You know,
He's
I don't
pulling
think
his
I
cock
could
out!
ever
Across
fuck or date a
spawns.
dude. I don't think I could ever fuck or date a dude.
Depends on the
Okay.
dude, to be honest with you.
Personally, I couldn't either. Unless I did.
I
Oh,
couldn't.
wait, shit, never mind.
I could never.
And that's you.
It's just not in my
I could
DNA.
never. Unless
That's
they
just
give
you.
me
Like, be true to yourself.
Yeah,
If it
yeah,
makes you
I
happy,
mean, no, I-
do it.
no.
If it doesn't make you happy, then don't do
Fuck
it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna be like,
Except the toaster. Don't
the
fucking-
power
Yeah,
of being
yeah,
gay
yeah,
compels
yeah.
you. No.
I mean, shit. I read the Bible, bro.
I mean, it's also funny because a lot of
know,
people
I
look at me and
should
they're
do
like,
it.
"You
Yeah,
clearly
look to
didn't grow
again.
up in a Catholic family," and I'm like, "Bitch, I was raised Roman Catholic, the most Catholic you could
It means
fucking
I play-
possibly get."
Basically,
That's
it's,
Catholic,
this
Catholic.
giant tunnel of full black.
Wait, is that
Exactly.
the one with the
I
Pope?
talked to a woman.
Yes,
I talked to a lady. I'm very
Oh,
and I've actually
yeah.
met
As
him.
fuck, whenever
Fuck
you're
the
driving
Pope.
down it.
Fuck the Pope.
Well, to be honest with you,
Honestly, realistic
he's
fuck.
actually not as bad as a lot of people say. He's the one advocating for
Okay.
a lot of homosexuals and transgenders to have equal rights to the
Oh.
faith, and a lot of people are getting upset about it. Like, I literally had one of my priests sit there and straight up say, I completely disagree with the way he's handling this. And that is why I haven't gone to church since.
Uh-huh.
Wow, everyone's having shit connections with their fucking
I must
priests
say
and stuff.
though,
I'm having a fucking
I must
amazing
say,
time.
Sienna,
One of my best
Do you
friends is a
remember
priest.
California
He accepted
Girls?
me for who I am. His name is Father Brian. He is of the Lady of Guadalupe parish in I believe it's Colorado Springs. I'm from Colorado initially. He was the one who actually confirmed me before Father James Pond actually took over Immaculate Heart of Mary in North Glen, Colorado. So I'm friends with him on all forms of social media. We get along great. He knows I'm not straight. He doesn't sit there and try to preach shit to me because he follows what the Pope said, which was actually, this is getting a little weird for a stream, but the Pope actually said homosexuals and transgenders are the embodiments of God's love, because if they can love you regardless of what you look like, what you feel like, and what you sound like, then and what you are, then they are the embodiments of God's love. God's love is unconditional, and if they show unconditional love, then that means that they are the embodiment of it.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm really badly craving pizza.
I have pizza. Fucking thanks. Now I gotta leave my fucking office again and go grab it.
See you later. I'll take over your stream. I'll take over your stream. What's up, guys?
Sienna, before you go though, Sienna, I need to ask you
Wow.
before you go.
Okay.
Do you
That
remember
topic
California
got
Girls?
real controversial, and it's hurting. I want to get controversial because it would be funny, but I don't want to do it on the internet on a live stream, because then my name is out there.
I am the definition of controversial.
I don't care what people think of me.
Because a lot of people, they look at me and they're just like, oh, well, this person's not straight, so they must be like a hardcore liberal. No. Well, then you must be a freaking Republican. No. Yes. I'm gay. I smoke weed. I like my guns. I know how to build guns. Okay, so like, it's just like one of these things where it's like, don't rope me into a category until you know my story.
Yeah.
Do you remember California Girls? Though?
I don't worry about it.
California bitches are ugly.
Like that.
Okay? I've lived in California.
California Girls, they're unforgettable.
Yeah, I still live in California. I know exactly what he's talking about. He's not wrong.
Like, I met this one bitch and she and we were literally sitting there chilling out, and the next thing I know, she's just like, my head itches, pulls her fucking hair off and starts scratching her head. Like, I don't have a lot of hair either, so I really have no room to sit there and talk. But at the same time, it was just like,
pause.
Yeah, for a second there, I was like, well, hold up a minute. You're bald. She's like, yeah, and I'm like, did you shave it, or is it because it's gone? And she didn't answer my question, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna go home now.
Oh god.
Pause. When the fuck did we turn into Transformers or Decepticons at that? Cause it's some bullshit.
Save me, Transcream!
Yeah.
Offendicons, retreat!
Oh shit, I gotta go. See ya later.
Come out and face me, Prime, unless you're afraid to be beaten by a woman! Those mouth-watering breaths aren't fooling anyone, Megatron. I'm still going to shoot you. You should check your privilege, Prime, before one of my new warriors checks it for you. Safe space! This is a safe space. Curvebot! I'm sexy. And Blackbot. Yeah, I'm just a black guy. I don't even want to be here right now. Yes, you do! You're a minority! It's time for you to start acting like it. Psh. What the fuck, dude? What? I thought we were starting. We were starting, right? Man, fuck you guys. This is bullshit. Could've went home today. Police car.
What kind of
watch
copyright bullshit it is?
I watch way too much fucking Flash skits. I'm sorry.
It's fun. I'm sure if you have any kind of autistic brain, you'd also do the same. Personally, I do the same.
Asperger's. I'm on the spectrum.
I'm not. I'm just stupid.
I'm not autistic. I'm just broken.
I'm not stupid. I'm just retarded. Get it right.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not. I'm not retarded at all.
I'm not talking.
I
Sorry, that
cussed
was
out
not
the
an.
retarded kid yesterday.
That reminds me of in high school. Like there was a kid that was bullying me and my friends. Like 9+ guys surrounding us. He's sitting there and he's calling us names and shit. I turned around, I bitch slapped his ass in the next week. And they're like, "You just hit the fucking special ed kid." And I'm like, "I'm special ed too. He should have known better than to hang out with you."
Nah, I slapped the retarded kid at work yesterday.
Do you mind, Mr. Earape Bulgy Pants?
That wasn't me. I am
Why are
pre-programmed
you
to play
just
that
like
song whenever I feel
floating in a
uncomfortable. I'm
perfect
sorry.
Slav squat?
It just happens at random. I can't
Because
I'm
he's
fucking
OG.
God.
He is OG. He's the original god. See
Привет,
this?
Papa
We
shit.
worship
I am
this.
original God.
We worship this. We worship this, comrade.
If you don't worship
You see
me, I
all of
swear
them?
to- You don't
You see all of
worship
them?
me.
We about to
child.
start World War III, okay?
My child. Slavask. My child, if you do not worship me, I shall wish you bad luck upon Lord Joyodik. Triple headshots for you.
Пошел нахуй, братишь. Андрей год.
Oh no, it's Balaclava
No,
man.
what you is a bitch in the smoke. That's what you is. Change my mind. Glaz is bitch in smoke.
You gotta be careful, man. I
Bullshit.
think he's about to raid you.
Fucking Christ.
Expect a few visitors
I'd ex-
within the next year.
I'd expect it from Capcan, but this is no god. That is bullshit.
God is dead.
What the fuck is quick
I would have
action?
pulled out the Tachanka avatar, but I don't have
That
it
is God.
anymore.
Never mind.
I don't
Forgot
have
about
it.
him. I forgot he's on a no spectrum.
Okay. See, in your radio menu, do you have
Hold
a thing
on,
for
I'll
quick
be right
actions
back. I'll go
too?
get it.
On my radio
What?
menu?
Yeah, the radio menu.
Add me.
There's like a thing
I'm
called
too lazy.
quick actions.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember putting that there.
I'll be back.
Release poses.
Pedophilia or
Really?
something. I don't fucking know. What?
I was just remembering.
What?
Yeah, that's my name.
I don't
Good
see
job.
that.
I'm glad you know it.
Oh,
I don't know why.
he
I
went
have it for
bye-bye.
some reason.
oh shit.
Yes, he had to go get a Tachanka avatar.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Wakanda forever. So,
Didn't say
Here-
Wakanda,
here's
I
the
said
problem.
Tachanka.
I know.
I do not exist anymore.
Dog. what do we
Here's the
do?
problem,
Yeah,
though.
Oh my god, look at you.
5 years later, after joining, so I could troll as a fucking fucking Christ, as Ugandan Knuckles. This is where we're at.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't.
When you join
I'd say around
VRChat to sit
after
there
4
and
years,
troll
this is
as
the
an
shit.
avatar, and then after 4 or 5 years, this is what you're doing with your life. Congratulations, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
You're
you're
not
now
the
a
only
Think Bunny.
Happens to the best of us.
It's my The best of us. Who said the best of us? This is the worst of us.
I'm not going to
let's go.
dispute that either.
Did you make me a coffee?
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Cow?
Of course.
You'll see, when Putin created the earth, he made one cow to save humanity. And in that cow, he placed a bottle of vodka so far up its ass that only the chosen one could reach it. I will be that chosen one. I need more vodka.
I see. So magical. I love it.
Magical butt vodka from magical cow. Da?
You should have made it Kabask. That would have been funny. Because no one knows about Kabask.
Alright.
Because I come from Russia. Then I moved to America. And I'm
So
still
you're like
not
my
even
aunt.
American.
So you're like my aunt.
They-
Except she grew up in
No,
Soviet
I'm probably the
Russia,
opposite
so
of your aunt.
she grew up in Soviet Russia, so she was learning how to field strip AKs and AK variants in school instead of, you know,
I
gym
think this
class.
person's dying.
I think me and your aunt might be a little similar.
Yeah, that's a good thing to
Well, my aunt is also 50 years old.
I am not 50.
Exactly.
I just know how to do that on a daily.
See, you might think you are cool with your AR.
America.
You might think you are cool with AR, but you will never be cool as Kalashnikov.
Kalashnikov is...
Rifle is fine. But what about No. Rifle is fine.
No way to help you get up. Hold on. Look,
Average
look at me.
Oklahoma
Look at
resident.
me dead
It's
in the
fine,
eyes.
but is it good?
Just look at me dead in the eyes right now. Look at me in the dead eyes.
America spends
Like you should.
millions upon millions of dollars to develop a reliable, high fire rate light machine gun. Russia. Hey, comrade, we make AK shoot many bullets faster. I'm not
They
wrong
just
though.
can't shake off the AK. That's the sad part. They can't shake off the AK.
Well, coming from a gun design perspective, it is the perfect storm. Okay,
It was so hard to
Hello.
like see.
It really is.
It was so hard to get
because
the
you
work
can
up.
literally.
Fucked up texture work.
There is a total of
Texture and
5
stitch it
parts
into the new one.
Stop
So that's why there's
that
so
you
many
need to clean when you take it apart. An AR-15 has like 10. Okay, there are 5 parts that you absolutely need to pay attention to on an AK platform.
You know,
And very rarely do you need to clean out your gas block. So I always find it funny because like people are just like, my AR-15 has a faster fire rate. Well, one, short stroke piston versus long stroke piston. However,
He's drinking coolant.
I have fired both full auto variants, and I can tell you right now, although the AK kicks like a motherfucker, 3 rounds from that is going to fuck you up more than 3 rounds of 5.56. Both of them are going to fuck you up. But I guarantee you, if I hit you with 3 rounds from an AK, you're not getting back up.
Who's saying shit about America?
America, fuck yeah!
You. I'm coming from an outside perspective and the inside perspective. People are like, you can't talk shit if you're from outside America, only if you're from inside. I'm from out and in, motherfucker.
You are both.
I know this shit. I am both. I can see this shit clearly, and I say America is a dipshit. We're spending so much money on
fucking
shit
thing that
guns.
never does.
Stay with the AK.
Well, to be honest with you,
It may be a shit weapon.
so they did recently update their service weapon,
Like Mach 2.
and it is from Sig Sauer. They also updated their LMG. If you would like to see what that is, just go ahead and play Modern Warfare, and then pick up the RAL. That is the same gun that we are going to be using as a primary LMG.
No, I did.
We'll take the same rounds, but they take a full-size cartridge. I believe it's chambered in 308 or 7.62 NATO.
Plays with a cat.
So in other words, it's
It's a
massive
draconian
bullet coming out of gun very quickly. In other words, this bitch heavy.
No,
I don't know why
on
they're
the very
unnecessarily
right, when
picking
like
out.
Ryden's
This
just
bitch
having, like,
heavy.
a paraplegic.
I would much rather-
I don't know,
He's
but he's heavy.
I'd rather carry an RPD or an RPK than that
if you
shit.
look all the way to the right, there's a side.
Just saying.
Comes walking
Fair
up and
enough.
he's like,
Well,
messing
yeah.
with the cat.
A female. It's drum mag.
Average
Big
Japanese
wood.
game.
Best wood.
It's a female.
I also can't be the only one that
That's all I can
thought Brandon Herrera's video
Recently.
on the what he calls the St. Petersburg typewriter was funnier than shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, he is doing the ultimate Slav squad. He is doing the ultimate Slav
To the
squad.
Zeppelin. I do the Zeppelin.
When you are a soul Russian, you turn into crab.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
I am crab.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Well, now's the time more than ever.
See shit, bro.
Dog, what the fuck?
Can you, for 1 second, not take take pictures of avatars' asses? Like, come on, man.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Going mobile again.
Oh shit.
I think you can help it. Never mind.
No, I can't.
So, quick question. What do you call
JP, you
a
got
potato
it.
with a boner?
Thumbs up for guy. Thumbs down.
That's right.
Go.
A dictator.
Y'all have a lovely day.
Oh my god.
It was so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Exactly. See, one of my friends told me that, and I was just like, oh, that's funny, but what do stoners, Jews, and pizzas all have in common?
I don't know if he's AAK or he's just trash.
They're all better after being baked for 30 minutes.
He's in such a predicament.
Fucking knew it was something about fire.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Motherfucker. There.
You finally seen it? You finally seen it?
It is kind of funny because either I do have strong Russian Slavic descent in my blood, but I also have really, really strong Scandinavian or Nordic descent too. So it is actually incredibly funny because when I play Vanguard, I use Polina with their Viking skin. I don't know why. I find her funny, okay? Like, when you're playing zombies and you use the monkey, the monkey fights without fear. We should all strive to be like monkey.
Thank you. You took a snap.
Monkey.
Yes, monkey, make them dance.
All I heard was Brawlhalla, and I instantly said,
I have no
"Ooh,
problem.
that's one game that I played for free because I got bored and I was too cheap to play Smash Bros."
No, I just.
That one game I played for free because I was bored and I was in between Smash Bros. And Overwatch.
Oh my
It's like some shit about.
Just mix them together and you're fine.
It's literally what it is. It's not a bad game, though.
Oh, that's a real knee slipper.
Do you still have it?
And then what was the other one that was like Overwatch? I forget what it's called.
Nice titties, by the way.
You're gonna describe a lot of things, like Rogue
May I?
Company, and, you know, Valorant. Those feel like Overwatch to me.
Kind of. It's not either of them. It's,
If I was in my VR, I would have slapped it.
Oh my god.
I can only use the soundboard.
I gotta find this shit.
Find it.
Everybody
fuck, what was it called? It'll come back to me. Holy shit, I almost died. Oh, I'm dying still.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know why.
Fuck.
What? Chicken butt.
Neither do I.
Pounds of C4 on my
But
truck.
it's calm. I like it.
Forever since that fucking update, my frame rate has just been going.
Speaking of C4, I found it funny because I've always been a pyro growing up. So one of the things that I ended up, my dad ended up being like, "What the fuck?" was when we needed to remove a tree stump. We used like dynamite, we used M80s, we used all kinds of shit. Okay, and then I just walk over with 5 pounds of C4. Dig a hole underneath the trunk, underneath the stump, and then stick it in there, wire it up, and then run away. And he's just like, "What was that?" I'm like, "You might want to stand back a little bit." Well, the stump wasn't stuck. The stump wasn't stuck anymore, but there was also no stump to be stuck.
Yeah.
They changed.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you might
No
wanna
shit.
step back.
Viewers, out of context, in context, you need 1 ounce to blow a safe door off of its hinges. I put 5 pounds underneath that stump.
Let's just say
For overkill, you can.
drums were
I'm sorry,
lost
it's 5
and saved
pounds?
lives. Yeah.
Yeah, for overkill you can do 10.
Hey, Sienna, I think I'm going to head
That's
out.
not overkill. Overkill is 20.
Overkill is 20 plus 120 pounds of tannerite.
And
Sienna.
300 other pounds of
All right.
TNT.
I'm going to head
Don't
out.
got. You're not wrong.
I'm gonna hug you.
And then
There
3
we go.
other pounds of
I'll see you in a bit.
RCXDs stacked on top of each
The
other.
RCXD.
And then another 20 pounds of
I never figured this out, but is an
English.
RCXD an actual type of military use?
Yes, they use
I know it's
that
not going to be
military.
called that.
I found it.
What
They
the
use
fuck?
it to drive through an
In the
area.
military,
It's
yes.
really not as funny as
Based
I
off
made
of
it
what
out
I
to be,
know,
but-
They
they
just have like a
use
little
it to
drone, They
drive.
just strap like 10 pounds of C4 on it. All right, go get him.
Based off
Yeah,
of what I
they
know,
just
they'd
strap it
use
on
it
a
to.
dog.
Germans used to do that
They
with
use-
dogs, but it failed horribly because they didn't have any American tanks to train them on. So the dogs would go underneath the German tanks on the field and blow up their own tanks.
It's just a fucking rock.
Well, not.
I live in
Based off of
barracks, so
my,
I
He
live
tried
in
doing
an
his job and
I am
failed
army.
horrifically.
Based off of my
Wait, you
experience,
live
they
in
would use it
Florida, so-
to clear
That's
entire
awesome.
areas. They'd use it to clear entire areas of IEDs. That's the modern use for it. They drive it into an area that was known to be filled with IEDs that they have found, and they would detonate it so it would detonate the IEDs, and nobody would be around to get injured by it.
I'm touching his balls, don't worry about it.
Fatal error.
Oh,
That's
touch my
fucking
balls
nice.
without asking.
I'm gonna touch your balls
Stream?
and then do it anyway.
This just
Say
turned
no.
into an 18 plus NSFW stream, so
You really went up to him. Hey, can I like your
What
balls?
do you mean
Can I
fatal
scratch
error?
God, yeah.
Stop
I don't
being
care if you're
retarded.
streaming.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm just talking about your
Back
your
into
jingle
the-
balls.
Somebody get their kid, bruh.
Give me that sword.
Somebody get their kid.
What, kid?
It's nothing else. Why are you thinking, Rock?
I have
Nothing bad.
I should not be drinking this at 9:30.
Quesadillas?
Oh, fuck.
Here, if you were in the army, you would
My
understand
mom
this
just
pain.
fucking
Here, I'll
walked
just
in
be
and was like, "Yo, you want
Drill.
Big boy.
quesadillas?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah."
See.
So yeah.
Sorry, who's talking about? Sorry, whoever's been in the
shit.
military, you would understand how
Boston,
scary
bro.
these guys are.
Almost done. Then I can start punching holes in my wall.
Okay.
That's scary.
Bro,
They
I
will
don't even
literally
need to
rip
be
your
in the
ass
military
into
to realize how scary a sergeant. Jesus Christ, drill instructor. I'm not a dumbass.
I'm a sergeant in real life, so.
And I've been yelled at as a sergeant in real life.
Fuck.
That was fun.
I just
I was,
need more.
I was starting.
You
I
wanna
was
hear me
starting to
yell?
die when I was running.
My honest
I was starting to
ranger.
like slow down when I was running, and he yelled
The
at me, and I got
moment
the energy to
anyone
run
would
more.
scream at me, I'd start
found the cure for
crying.
cancer.
I've seen one of those people.
Oh no, I don't mind being yelled at. It's kind of cool.
I know,
it's
if
just
you
like-
yelled at me, I'd cry.
for running. You just scream at the top of
I'm
your
gonna not
lungs.
even
you're
lie.
tired,
I think
when
I
you're
had the
frustrated, and
best
you get
part in the
yelled at, you
military.
just
Because the only
gives you
time
the
I ever
fucking
got yelled
energy
at by a drill
to-
sergeant was when he ran into my
Just get
room,
done shaving
realized
my
that I
balls.
had a different nameplate on my
Jumping
vest.
jacks right now.
He asked,
What?
and he was in a bee costume.
Expect me to join you. Oh,
This happens a lot.
Yeah, right now. I'm not asking you again.
I'm not even lying. Almost every year, that drill sergeant and his fucking was when he ran into my room, and for some reason, drill bee. He's always drill bee.
I can't wait till my buddy gets back from fucking boot camp. He's gonna be a Marine. I'm just like,
And I
hey, guess
think
what? You're
my
ready
other
for
buddy
the next 4
Was
fucking years of
named
your life.
quote unquote gay wiener as his
Boot
nameplate.
camp out of the way. Have fun with the rest.
And the only thing that he could say
Hey, bro.
was, "I want to be a drill Batman" whenever he was
Hmm?
doing push-ups because he had a different nameplate.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I wanna be
It was
an
the most
American
confusing thing.
idiot.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was.
That long.
You know what
So I
I
didn't
find
even
funny?
know.
Bum bum.
The-
To test me is my
There are
real
strong
test.
and independent women when I run at them.
That was a very good one.
That was cringe.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was actually very,
Welcome
very
to VR
good.
chat. How may I help
It's
you?
saltine crackers, bitch.
My entire life is cringe. I'm just a meme.
You casually walk into my walking towards
Alright,
my
Saltine crackers and pot
I'll be the
roast.
one to personally invite you.
Suck
up
on
into
these
the
nuts.
memes and dipshits.
Saltine crackers and pot. I'm down for that.
No, well, that and roast.
Or,
Food?
no, not airport.
You know, have a roast.
If it has
You
food
still good
involved,
after that hit? Like, it
Pot.
sounded like it pretty much killed you, bro.
I'm alright, dude. I'm alright, dude.
Yeah, hungry.
Alright.
You get the hungry.
I got munchies. Fuck off.
To be fair, like I've had people sit there and be like, when you get the munchies, it's weird because I'll like sit there and I'll demolish an entire fucking thing of bread and like cheese and shit. They're just like, I've never had the desire to eat that. I'm like, bitch, when you broke, you stoned, you take what you can get.
Bread and American cheese.
Who are you? What do you want?
If you have it, a little bit of mayonnaise every now and then.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Look at his hand. Look at his hand.
Holy shit, it's a cum crusader.
Yeah, we get so hungry you start eating the condiments.
He's dead.
Okay, first
Yeah.
off, not here. Okay, I don't know what a navy drill instructor.
I was making a pizza when I was stoned once, and I ended up eating all the pepperoni and didn't put any on the pizza, and then I was bummed because I didn't have pepperoni pizza.
I didn't make Tez quiz compatible.
He's dead.
And I'm just like, well, maybe if I didn't fucking eat it all.
I think he's bald.
Here, let me check. Nice, got a little in there.
Let me check. Just gotta.
Oh shit! I just got walked through.
That is the end of time.
Oh, I know. Okay, before I went to MEPS.
What about it?
My buddy who's
What about it? I heard my name. Fat little cunt is my middle name.
Let me tell you, when they say run,
You won't
don't
kill
run,
me.
they
Are you in
don't
Birmingham?
I
run.
won't.
Get tired. I started to jog when I was starting to get
No.
tired.
I wish it was.
You know, I'm Birmingham.
This is a drill instructor.
Fuck.
Got a little sorry.
What I hear from Danny G, I don't think so.
You're a fucking guest. I drove your ass here.
Yeah, that'd be
You
wishful.
still drinking that shit?
Oh my god. It was the most energetic thing ever. I shit you not. Like, you think you'd be scared? No. I
You wanna drink some
this
more?
Energy just
I got two of them.
nowhere being yelled at by the sergeant.
Boop.
I thought it was at first off, I thought it was Staff Sergeant Parker. Nope, Staff Sergeant Parker was over at the recruiting place. It was the sergeant, but I was half dead.
I'm almost
I didn't
through.
realize at
Here,
the time, but now I
I'll
did.
be
I beat them at
anime
squatting
femboy.
and planking. I beat everyone
shit.
at squatting and planking.
Something my stream is still used to seeing for some fucking reason.
How the fuck? You're fucking. What did he say? He yelled at me.
Donate
I think
your
he's
kid.
something along of like, damn boy, how the fuck you squats and planking and fucking running?
More
I need
vodka!
money.
Fucking pull up. And then
Shut
my
the fuck
buddy,
up, I need vodka.
Give me
when I told him
your
to throw him off the
401k.
shovel, he said another word.
Your 401k
That was weird.
mine now.
I was
need
not
more
giving
than
you a smooch, I was grabbing my vodka. It's on the table next to me.
Real funny.
I was about to say, I might have a beer.
I drop your ass to you. I don't have to drive you back.
Hello, Grandma. I need to sell your stuff.
I'm gonna have a beer.
Short, but I can fly.
Hello,
Or
Grandma.
6.
I need to sell your television.
Why? No.
There's a shell back
Comrade.
there. I didn't.
Comrade.
The funny thing is, I only have 5
We need
left.
to go ahead, and we need to go forward with the plan. We need to take a hostile takeover of Iftik.
You know, we're gonna call you
Easy. Give me 5 minutes.
What?
That's what I thought when I first.
We
saw
must
this
start a
picture.
cult
I was
for
like,
Mother Russia.
This has to be a
Wait,
Pokemon.
hold up. Start a cult as in we are making something or we are destroying the place? Because I got you 2 different answers.
right next to the anime.
Oh,
That's another level.
No, I don't want to touch.
I mean, if we're destroying shit, I got you.
And I'm gonna
Thirsty
Oh no, that is not okay.
I'm joking. It has gestures as the crashers, but
break your neck.
that's why I have my gestures locked right
It's
now.
just the way it is. I'm just
Not to break your neck.
Don't say that on my
I
stream.
usually use this avatar. Gestures locked?
Yeah, he fucking.
No, the fact that it can crash people because I have a dev that watches my stream, so just be happy I have nameplates and
Sup, nerd? I'm kidding.
Yeah, he fucking dead.
honestly same.
Down with EAC!
down with the EAC,
EAC!
down with the EAC.
Down with EAC!
Yo,
Come on, get down with the sickness. Come up, get down with the sickness. Come up, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and deliver to me. I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Will you bring them to me?
Give it to me.
Oh, Tycho's not even on. Oh no, he is on. What are we doing here?
He is.
Yeah, so where are we going?
That an instigated in me.
Feel my right arm.
It seems like you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Oh no, the world is a scary place now that you've woken up the demons in me.
We got.
Wait, he's not.
That was the next verse.
He's not in the EU, is he?
Come on,
He is.
What?
fucking.
He
I
is?
know the next verse, but I'm trying not
Is
to
he
be too
British?
loud. It is
No,
8:30.
he's British. That's fine by me. Let's do it.
Dude, I haven't heard someone sing fucking. Oh my god, what was it?
Disturbed, down with the
since
sickness.
My fucking butt, since my. Well, and just disturbed in
Since your
general, 'cause
fucking
the last
butt?
person I heard that,
What happened to your butt?
My buddy.
Did it get
before he
invaded?
left to boot camp, he's like, hey, I'm gonna get down with that sickness, and fucking leaves. That's the last thing he tells me, and I haven't seen him like 2.5 months. So that's like every time I think of that, I hear that song, I'm like. That's the final thing he fucking told me before he's like, alright, off to Marine Corps boot camp, see you in 3 months.
Ask him what
13
flavor
weeks,
crayon
not
is
3
his
months, 3
favorite.
months. I told him that, I asked him that already, hey, what's your favorite crayon? As
I
a
like the
goalie, I know you're
purple
about to
ones.
be Marine. What's your favorite crayon so far? He's like, I like the green one. I'm like, of course you do.
Of course, you want to eat the
I like
green
the purple
berets.
and blue ones. Those ones are nice. I fucking love
It tastes like-
the blue ones and the red ones. Fuck you guys.
I
Meanwhile,
just said
the
I
Navy,
like the
what's your
blue and the
favorite,
purple
like,
ones.
The banana?
Just 1 second.
I remember this one Navy recruiter. When I was gonna take a test, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna just here's a banana. Eat the banana, and we'll take the test in 10 minutes." I'm like, it's kind of funny. No other staff sergeant, no other recruiter has told me this. Air Force didn't, National Guard didn't, Marines definitely didn't, and
So
there's another
I didn't get in,
out there.
but that's because I had a chest surgery. So insert bullshit random story. I scored a 98 on the practice, 100 on the actual test for the ASVAB. So in other words, I was like the dream recruit. But I had a chest surgery and they wanted to wait 6 years. By the time I ended up going 6 years, and then I went to go and apply, they told me our policies have changed. We can't accept you at all because you had reconstructive ribcage surgery.
Dude, I got a score. I think I got the highest but minimum score to go into the cybersecurity aspect of the Marines.
I believe it's a
was just on
52.
PICAT, passed everything at MEPS. Yeah, it was 52. And I go to take the actual test. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I only got a score 12 on the actual fucking ASVAB. I go back to the staff sergeant. He's like, dude, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, I don't know. I answered literally to the best of my ability. He's like, dude, you passed the PICAT with flying fucking colors, which is the same test, the same thing, except you're timed. But then, even though I was there for 2 hours and 30 minutes, they said I quote unquote rushed it. I'm sorry, sitting in a boring ass room in front of a computer screen, no sound, just you hear the sound of a ticking clock for 2.5 hours. Yeah, sure, I rushed it all right. I did to the best of my ability. Without rushing it. I didn't really care about time. I was caring about getting it right. And I went back again. Screwed it. I was gonna go back a third time. I was like, you know what? It's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'll just get my cybersecurity certificate from a university. And meanwhile, I'll go work at the county IT department. County doesn't accept me. City doesn't accept me. Then I'll take another job from any one of those two. Because I would like good pay and benefits and not ever be paid $9 an hour again. That sucked.
Stretch my wings.
See, I used to work for a Harley dealership. That was my first job when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were just like, wow, that must have been awesome. I'm like, yeah, except everybody got paid more than me, even though I was pretty much assistant branch manager. Or not branch manager, assistant manager for the service department.
Yo, guys,
I had made that title in less than 3 months, and I still was only being paid $9.50 an hour. We'll see you in a bit.
I'm alive.
You see, man.
See, before I worked at Michael's, because Michael's when I got paid $9 an hour part-time, and your hours depended on how many signups you get, it was stupid. Anyway, my first job was it was a McDonald's, and I started out with $10. I ended with $10.25 just because I told the owner I was my dad's son, and my dad worked for him. He's like, "Oh, you're this guy's son?" I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's good to know. You're getting a 25-cent raise." Sweet. For nothing.
I have a cuter skin.
Now, currently, I am working in a lumber mill, and there are 3 other lumber mills that are trying to hire me. I've done pest control, security work, all that shit. So, like, a lot of people, when they sit there and they're talking shit about, like, police work and security guards, I'm literally sitting here, I'm like, do you realize what it's like to do that job? But anyways, I am only making $16.50 an hour. I'm supposed to be making 20 plus because every time I sign a JHA, or a job hazard assessment, which is like a training thing, it means I am certified to work on that machine. I'm aware of the dangers and I am certified to work on it. I have signed at least 12 of them. Each one of those is supposed to be $1 raise. I haven't gotten it yet.
Holy shit.
But I have all these other job offers that I'm getting texted and emailed about daily because I'm overqualified for the job I'm doing. I'm overqualified for what they're offering me too. That is why a lot of these places are offering me 20 plus an hour. And that's starting pay. That's like they'll train me. That's the training pay, and then once I get their system down, then I'll be making up to 30. The highest paying job I ever had, and a lot of people will sit there and talk shit about it, is actually, I have had a job where I was a dairy delivery driver. So I worked for Royal Crest Dairy out of Denver, Colorado. And a lot of people, when they hear that, they're just like, so you were the milkman. I was also the bread, the butter, the eggs, and any other sweets and candy that you could possibly order from a dairy.
Wait,
I was that guy.
You were the milkman?
And then on top of that...
Ever heard of the Muffin Man?
Nah, bro.
He's the Muffin Man! I had to say it.
Fly to the moon.
For some weird and very odd reason, I now have massive amounts of respect for this man. Because now I can say, oh yeah, I milked the milkman.
I met the milkman, yes!
You milked the milkman.
I met the milkman.
Oh, met. That is significantly better than what I heard.
Did you see my dad? I met the milkman.
Did
you see him?
Wait, my dad said he was gonna go see you, and he never. Did you see him? Because he never came back. He said he was going to milk, but he never.
Unfortunately, your dad said that he was gonna meet a hooker over in Connecticut. And
I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test to see if it's true.
Are you guys here?
Yeah.
Shit, are you guys here?
No.
Hello?
Okay, no, I'm being serious. I just have a fatal error, dash occurred, fatal error, please reload, dash to continue, critical error. You know what? Fuck you, Facebook. I'd never... Why did I buy a Quest?
Fix your shit. I added you, accept the request, and join back.
Let me switch avatars. I stole his
Yeah, you
avatar.
fucking
from him,
should.
and I'm gonna wear.
Imagine being a nerd and having a quest. Oh, wait.
No.
Gabe, you're fine.
I was like, what the fuck?
Gabe, you are under quote fine.
Bruh.
But so here's a little bit of a story. I ended up helping a cartel member while I was working at that job. As a result, I get free like LSD whenever I want. Now I haven't gotten it and I never accepted it, but he told me I could. And how I met this person was literally, I finished my route, which is 1,700 houses. I finished in 5 hours. And I ended up going, and these are like rich people houses, like so 20,000 plus square feet with over 5 acres per house. So I ended up making bank that night. But anyways, I stopped at the end of the shift and I'm like, I'm hungry. I want to get myself a coffee and some snacks. So I stop in a gas station and I'm getting all of that like put together and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And this motherfucker is literally sitting there. This dude is literally sitting there, trying to pay for $20 worth of gas in pennies and fucking nickels. And so the lady's just like, he's gonna be a minute, how can I help you? And I literally looked at her and I'm just like, okay, well, I'd like this shit and then $30 on whatever pump he has so he can get the fuck out of here. And he's like, oh my god, thank you, you saved my life. I don't think you realize that how much you saved my life. I'm like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. I ended up talking with him for a bit afterwards, and he's just like, yeah, so wait, which vehicle is yours? I'm like, the delivery truck. He's like, wait outside, I got something for you. And I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I'm just sitting there waiting, and he walks up, he throws a 1-pound baggie of LSD in my lap. So acid tablets. Throws that shit in my lap, looks at me, and he's just like, I hope you enjoy yourself. Have a good day. You literally saved my life. I've been running this shit from Canada, and I just ran out of money, and I didn't know if I had enough to make it to Denver to make my delivery. I literally was sitting there, I'm like, fucking Christ, man. Like, who the fuck did I just fucking help?
What you helped was a good man.
I mean,
wait, did you say to Canada? Or did you say to Denver?
He was running it to Denver from Canada. He ran out of money in Colorado Springs, so he was about 120 miles away from Canada or from Denver.
I'm gonna ask you this right now. Was this like a couple years ago?
It was about 4 years ago.
What did you do with that?
Is this good? No.
3 or 4 years ago, maybe.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What did you do with that?
Why is it such a small face?
No.
So you know the guy.
He tossed the bag in your lap. What you did with it?
Yeah, his name is Nicholas.
Drives a Subaru Outback.
Yeah.
A Subaru?
2002.
Chili dogs. No, that was the worst Sonic impression ever.
Green.
Probably. Nowadays, he just drives a Hellcat.
You're gonna make me cook.
Well, that's what he was running it in. Anyways, yeah, so.
You guys like two spit?
Of course he has to buy a fucking car.
Who?
Just so he can make a fucking delivery, of course.
P-A-K-A. You know, I mean, see.
I mean, I was,
Two spit. You know him, bro?
At the time, I was driving a 2010 2SS Camaro to work and then taking my delivery truck up there, so.
Involved in the social interaction we were having.
Who?
Fixed it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you back finally? Welcome.
Apparently, when your battery, one battery in your controller dies, in my case it was my right controller, everything just decides to take a shit because Facebook coders smoke meth before they code. So that's how I feel about it.
I'm just asking.
Dude, it's Facebook.
Like, my God.
There's supposed to be a fucking social
Hear me out.
plant book.
I wish they had it to where when you record a video, it'll go straight to your phone, and also you can record videos and VR chat with the camera. Instead of using
I wish they're
PC
streaming
mods,
on
which
the
I
app.
don't even have a PC. So
I'm not using the mod.
Things where you do.
So you just pull up on
No, like,
PC, you just pull up the stream
in order
camera and then
to
open your
record a
streaming software.
Cutie camera.
Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually live. How's it going?
Everybody uses OBS.
It works with
not fair,
OBS. I don't always use
or
it,
like
but it
Stream
is stupid simple. Like a lot of people sit there and they're like, I have nothing but issues with it. Okay, that's your experience with it. I happen to like a lot of the things I can do with it, so I use it. It's also not very intensive on computers, so that's another reason why I use it.
I'm a content creator on
OBS
TikTok.
has
I don't
to
know
be
how to
some of the
record
best
videos
shit you
on
can
this.
use.
Like,
Like I use
No, I
OBS
just
for
use
recording
this
my
one.
videos. I used it to record my Modern Warfare video.
oh no, I need a
I used
PC so I can
the
actually
sad
use stuff.
SpongeBob.
That's good.
So
Andrew.
sad. Are you waiting for
Bro,
Gary to come home and that's why you're
I
sad?
got a ton of kicks from that.
Yeah.
No, bro.
So.
Squidward kicked him out.
Are you sad about the fact that he put a restraining order on you?
No, bro.
That was
Fucking
great.
nerd.
Bro, what? What are you listening to?
That's a real fucking bop right there. That's a real fucking bop.
Yeah, it's a really good song, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro. What is that?
Now, I would play some of my music, but we'll wait until after my stream for that, which is 5 minutes left. But mostly because I'll end up copyrighted to fucking hell and back.
And that's why I hate
You're probably
Twitch.
gonna get copyrighted for
I
that
honestly
song.
think Twitch is like.
It's not even on Twitch, it's on YouTube. YouTube is worse.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube.
wow. Okay, alright. I didn't know that.
Actually, no, you are gonna get a copyright for that, 100%, because that song is popular as all hell, and it's copyright claimed.
It wasn't more than 5 seconds, so I'm assuming I'll be fine.
I don't even care about.
Dude, I got a copyright claim on Facebook. Streaming to Facebook, I got a copyright claim. Like, what the fuck is up with that? That is the dumbest shit I've ever had happen.
Hold up, you can stream on Facebook?
I got permission and
Yeah.
I own CDs.
Dog, I'm
So,
about to go to
I got in
Facebook and
trouble
start streaming
because
some,
I-
like Terraria or some shit. Just be like, yo, what's up, my Facebook gamer?
So I ended up getting...
Me with my two phones.
Hello, Facebook gamers. This is your favorite man, the Squatting Slav.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah!
And here, with my dog as well. He's. Wait, I need to go ask my grandma. Grandmama, where's your babushka?
Babushka, where the fuck is my vodka? I gave it to you for safekeeping. Where did it go? Like, holy fuck, I thought you drank my vodka? What the fuck is wrong with you, woman?
Watching your babushka. You were watching my babushka. I was watching your vodka, and I got a little bit thirsty.
I got a little thirsty.
I got a little thirsty.
Oh, hell nah.
I'm gonna.
Now, wait a minute!
Hold up.
No, little fella.
Now, wait a damn minute.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Where your clothes at?
Where your clothes at?
Us dragons don't need clothes. I don't know.
Well, when it retracts down into there, you definitely don't. My shark sits naked 90% of the time because it retracts into them. Anyways.
Oh, hey, what's up, boys?
Hi.
Y'all back from your ERP session or whatever?
Yeah, we were just actually doing that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
No,
I
bro,
know,
stop
okay.
saying that, bro. Nah, bro.
He caught me doing it like 4 times. That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, I got him doing it 4 times, bro. 4.
Hey, man,
like that one guy, that black guy, bro.
More vodka for my tummy.
Grandmama's babushka.
Like,
Why
You
do
know
say
vodka?
grandma and then babushka?
That's a good
Bro, I need
question.
that.
This question.
However,
I don't know.
drinking tip 101. Alcohol is
yeah,
more
that's
effective if it actually goes in your mouth.
It's more effective
No,
if it
I
goes
thought
in
it
your
was more
nose.
effective when it goes up your ass.
Turn it on.
More effective, yes.
I mean,
It is more useful though when you drink it and it doesn't dump all over the front of you. What are you doing, Hip Tracker?
It's not gonna work.
Can you
by the
not?
way.
What do you mean?
Senna,
it's having a
it is
seizure.
at least 2
not gonna
times
work
as
for you,
effective if it goes up your nose.
The
Oh, I
song
know.
is not gonna work
What,
for
you think I've
everyone.
snorted vodka before?
How do I make it work?
Four.
I just thought
People
that
do
you
some
wouldn't
crazy
have yet.
shit.
I mean, it only works for me since I'm playing it. I was the first one to play it. Like,
I drink straight vodka.
I
What do you mean?
Straight
I'm
vodka.
confused, bro. What are you
Why
talking
is
about?
there 2 of them? Where did you get the avatar? What's the... Why is there 2 of them?
I gave
Oh,
him
no,
the
they're-
avatar.
We're white.
They're
They're
wait,
multiplying.
asexual. They can reproduce by themselves. Everyone, we need to run.
The fucking emo starts playing the song, but
The fuck is an asexual
only one that can
personally?
play
I don't
right
believe
now.
in that.
Okay, and asexual. Okay, there's 2 definitions. One, in nature, an asexual.
I was joking. I was joking. What I meant to say was, I don't care about what the fuck you call yourself.
No, I'm gay. And I know I'm a gay. So I don't know. I'm going.
I'm glad you're based.
Gibson.
I'm not.
Who's
What do you
getting-
mean based?
Me?
Gibson's
Bro.
getting
Yeah, you're
based and
Oh shit.
oh, y'all are getting vote.
No,
Nerds.
please.
Imagine not being
Hold on,
cool.
add me back. Add me back. Add me back. I don't want to get me banned. I don't want to lose y'all.
Wait. Wait, what? Who's getting vote kicked? Or is it him?
I don't know.
Why? What'd he do? What did he do?
Gibson, you're also getting vote kicked. You can't say shit.
I didn't even do anything.
Get canceled.
Get canceled because you're
Get
playing 5
canceled,
seconds of a song
motherfucker.
and you're gonna get us copyrighted.
For being white. I'm gonna cry.
What the fuck?
Right.
Okay, I'm not going
this
now,
is
bro.
your
I'm gonna
bunch.
get one of my friends here.
Dog,
bro.
you better
Do you want a
shut the
Subaru? Do you want a Subaru? Do you want to get a Subaru?
Come.
No.
Shut up,
I want to
please.
scat
Tell me.
that. I'm a fly in that bit.
It was funny though because one of the kids in my car club, when I had my Camaro, drove a fucking BRZ, and so I would always sit there. I would always sit there and I'd give him shit, and I'm just like, oh no, the Subaru got mad because his turbo wasn't enough to take care of the V8.
V8s are awesome.
I don't know shit about cars, but
my teacher would kill you for that. You call it a Subaru, not a Subaru, you goddamn degenerate.
They be fast.
I mean, he had a wide body kit on it, but that was about it. Wide body with a cold air, and then he's like, I'm pretty sure I could beat your 2SS Camaro with that comes stock with 450 horsepower, but you modded the shit out of it.
Hey,
I'm sure I could beat that in a race. No.
I survived the boat kick. Andrew did not. Andrew did not survive that boat kick.
It's because most of us didn't
Wait, I
pay
think
attention to you.
it's either Evo X or it's a Lancer. I don't know which one my dad has. He had an Evo X and a Lancer. The Evo X or whatever got in a car wreck, and that really fucking sucked. So I think we have the Lancer. We have a Lancer. That's yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know right now. So the Evo is a Lancer, but it is with a V6 all-wheel drive versus the normal Lancer, which is either a V6 or a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive.
Ayo dog, ayo dog.
Yeah, because it's only manual.
Slap that ass, motherfucker!
Hey, yo, dog. Nah, I'm going back to my Slavic squat. Fuck you. I tried laying down for 2 seconds and this man is all up on me. And I quote, fuck off.
Oh.
Dog, fuck off.
What'd you fucking say?
You are one of many. You are one of many that I do not enjoy the presence of.
No! It's illegal! Wait, hold on. Let me get into the right avatar so I can say that.
I have been orbited.
You're on PC, so I can't see what you.
Alright. You can't say that! I could say that. I don't know.
I just crashed for a little bit.
Sir, my name is Duke. I'm red and black, and that's illegal.
Wait, Duke.
Holy crap, he's black.
Shut up! I'm black! I'm going to hell.
You're racist.
I'm not a racist.
So, so quick question. How many of you know German? Or at least a little bit.
I don't know German. I just know English.
A faint amount.
Did you know that Sieg Heil, fuck off stream,
Good.
literally translates to perish Judah or die Jews?
Really?
Mhm.
Oh.
Wait, what?
How controversial? How the tables have turned.
How the turns of table.
Controversial. Now, is that thing still streaming?
Yes,
No, bro, that's an
It's a
NSFW
lot of
avatar.
things,
I know
but
it.
I'm
I
not
know
going
it.
to.
I know it. That is literally.
We're streaming
full
for another
avatar,
2
bro.
minutes. You idiot. You fool. You absolute buffoon.
It's a personal avatar. Welcome to Salty Bunny's live stream.
What do you mean? Bro, what is up with the ears? Oh, they don't move? That's gay, bro. I'm trying to get an avatar made with
Why does that
Pit
sound
Vipers.
familiar?
That's all I want. Pit Vipers and a cowboy hat. I'd be rocking
Probably
it.
because I used to have the
God.
gamer tag SaltyBunny27295 whenever I played Halo 4 competitively. It used to be Molested Wolfie, but somebody got salty about my username after I rocked their shit.
Look, I had this customly made because it has Pit Vipers, but I need another one. Well, I need a cowboy hat on it.
Custom made? Gibson, I have seen that avatar like 6 times.
I know, bro.
Fuck
They're
you mean?
everywhere.
Let's talk about EAC. Oh my god,
Who's trying to be my friend?
We've
Which
already
nerd?
talked
Oh.
about EAC about 50 times on this stream, and I've explained why I am
let's
going
do
to
it
be
again.
going away from VR chat for a bit. But I am not going to completely
Bro.
leave
I
VR
know.
chat. It's just because it's going to become harder for me to create as a content creator. It is going to be harder for me to do shit on here without having to get a whole bunch of permissions and shit like that, because there's other things that they're planning on doing with the
I don't
platform.
got a PC.
Like for the fact that
Oh,
at some point they plan to get rid of the ability to clone avatars. Instead, they are going to give the ability to buy said avatar off of the person, but they're going to take 45% of the profits.
What the fuck? That's not.
They're also going to be limiting. This is what I've heard.
VRChat.
This is what I've heard. They are also going to be limiting all avatars, including PC and Quest avatars, regardless of what they are and whether they are Quest or PC only. They're going to be limiting them to 50,000 polygons each.
Oh my god. What is that? 50,000 polygons?
I'm gonna really hope my main dragon I paid $35 for isn't limited, because I don't know how many polygons it is.
$45 for this.
Why would you buy Avatar, bro?
Hold on, how many polygons is it limiting to?
I bought this. In total, I spent about $250 because I was having issues uploading it. This is a first generation ghostly avatar. The tits used to be massive for the hermaphrodite model, but that's what my shark is. So I chose being able to see rather than having titty in my face the entire time. This needs to be updated badly, but I need to go and buy the avatar again.
See, I would rock the new VR chat, but I don't got a PC. Are they gonna put it on Quest or
50,000
something?
polygons, you say? Well, this Rust avatar is fine for me.
See, this is the only avatar that I have that is green that I have uploaded.
Fair enough.
So all of my other avatars are going to be removed eventually.
Taken 23 by Akiri. I don't even know. It's the little quiet. Sometimes communicates with sound and music. Trans. No, I don't know.
Oh.
Kind of
Oh,
cringe.
Big boy.
Bad.
I'm
engaged.
engaged.
God, please shut the fuck up.
I'm engaged.
What did I do?
No, not you, Proto. I said. Give me
Anyways,
Jesus
it
fuck-
is
Look,
been
man,
nice
he's
to
talking
see you
He
guys.
was talking to you. He said you're white. He said you were a monkey.
Who cares if you are white or
God.
black?
Privilege.
Whatever you are, you're still stupid. And I don't give a fuck.
I care.
I know.
If you're white, you're in.
Wow, you care, dog. Imagine
See, I don't care if you're a black or white or
dissing
gay,
the
straight
fuck
or
out of
any of that
anybody.
shit.
Well, since this shit is starting to get into race, I will see you guys on the next
Force it
one.
down people's throat.
Bye bye.
Just stop. Just stop it.
Bye bye.
He's touching me.